Life is unpredictable. It can present us with an opportunity to give someone a second chance at life. So we need to be prepared and equipped with the skills to respond to an emergency situation. Basic life support, BLS, refers to the type of care that healthcare providers, first responders and public safety professionals provide to anyone who is experiencing cardiac arrest, respiratory distress or an obstructed airway. This first aid care can also be provided by bystanders who are experienced in BLS in an emergency situation before medical help arrives. BSL confers on a person the ability to recognize and respond to life-threatening emergencies when someone is unresponsive, choking or suffering a cardiac arrest. A person who has acquired basic life support skills will be able to respond appropriately in the following circumstances. Number 1. Sudden cardiac arrest, SCA. This is when a person's heart is obstructed as it pumps blood. This makes it hard for blood to get to the brain, lungs and other organs. This usually happens spontaneously and without warning. A cardiac arrest usually causes the victim to stop moving, show signs of irregular breathing and/or become completely unresponsive. Number 2. Heart attack, stroke and foreign body airway obstruction, FBAO. Being able to recognize and differentiate when someone is having a stroke, a heart attack or choking due to obstruction of the airway by a foreign object is crucial to providing the needed emergency intervention to keep them alive until professional help arrives. BLS skills will help you become knowledgeable about these situations as well as be able to offer useful help to victims. The following interventions when delivered promptly and correctly can save a person's life. Number 1. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation known as CPR. This is a life-saving medical procedure that is used on patients who are suffering from cardiac arrest. When the heart is unable to pump blood, this procedure pumps blood around the bodies of victims so that their vital organs can continue to receive blood and oxygen. This involves giving 30 heart compressions with 2 rescue breaths. This procedure can resuscitate an unresponsive victim. For CPR to be successful, the following factors must be ensured. First factor is, the scene must be clear and safe. Second factor is, find out if the person is unconscious by tapping or shouting at him or her. Factor third is, check for breathing by putting your ear near the victim's mouth and nose area and checking if the chest is rising and falling. Factor fourth is, if not breathing, do 30 chest compressions and 2 rescue breaths. Repeat this procedure until the victim's revives or professional medical help arrives. You can also use an AED if available, when the victim has no pulse, as this will deliver electric shock which may revive the person. Number 2, defibrillation with an automated external defibrillator, AED. This is a portable device that can be used to save the life of a person experiencing a sudden cardiac arrest. While it comes with a step-by-step instruction of how to use it, making it possible even for anyone without any BLS training to use, it is however beneficial to get a training on its use to know how it works and be more efficient in using it in an emergency. The benefits of acquiring BLS skills cannot be overemphasized. Having this skill can be the difference between life and death. Now let's see the 5 benefits of having BLS skills. It saves lives. This is the most critical benefit of having the basic life support skill. In the case of an emergency, prompt BLS skill interventions such as CPR and AED can resuscitate an unresponsive person and give them a second chance at life. It builds confidence and promotes self-esteem. When you are sure that you have the necessary skills to help a person in an emergency or save a life, it builds confidence in you and promotes your self-esteem when you put your skill to use successfully. Builds your expertise in performing CPR. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation is a critical life-saving skill that everyone should have in and outside a health facility. BLS will help you safely administer CPR without endangering your life and that of the victim. You will be able to ascertain if the situation allows for safe administration of CPR. You would thus be able to perform CPR without causing more harm to the victim or yourself. Helps you become efficient in the use of AED. As stated earlier, AEDs come with instructions on how to use them. However, Getting training on its use will help you understand how it works. This in turn will assist you in efficiently using it to save lives in the cases of cardiac emergencies. It promotes sense of safety. When you have BLS skill, you and those around you will feel safer because they know that you possess the skill and expertise to help them in the case of medical emergency. Enhances career growth and earning potential. BLS skill certification can open up opportunities for career growth. It is a necessary skill for certain types of jobs such as first responders, care and support work, etc. While employers are happy to provide BLS training to their staff, you are at an advantage if you already have the skills, as this will save cost and time for them. The key points you should remember includes medical emergency. Basic life support skill and certification offers more opportunities for career growth. Having skill and certification in BLS builds your confidence and promotes self-esteem. Never perform any BLS procedure you're not trained for or unsure of. We've seen what basic life support skill is and why it is a must-have skill. By all means, acquire this critical life-saving skill and position yourself as lifesaver capable of giving others a second chance at life. At Balance of Creation e-learning, we have over 80 healthcare courses including basic life support course designed and delivered by experienced healthcare professionals to help you achieve learning goals. Check out our courses on www.balanceofcreation.online to get started. Don't wait, take action today to make a difference. Together, we can create safer and healthier communities.